the generation of power. If there is anybody by the grace of God who has a right, as it were, authentic truths about the late Archbishop, I should be one of them. I mean, aside people like Bishop Oyedepo and all of those men that knew him from 81, 82, I knew him for 16 years. So I'm an authority. Knew him like this. See me every Sunday. I was going to that. So he was my pastor. So I'm not talking of what I read in the book. Nobody operated power like that man. We are not worshiping a man. Bible says in Hebrews 6:12, follow them who through faith and patience inherit the promise. We are not worshiping a man. God tells us, even in Hebrews 11, he said, they without us should not be made perfect. He said, time will fail me to tell of Barak, of Jephthah. So references are important if you must experience encounter. You cannot think of encounter without reference. Oh, Logabashata. There's a man of God in Ghana. They call him Duncan Williams. One time he wanted to be on television. He came to Benin, met the Archbishop. The Archbishop said, go back. He signed, wrote a letter. He said, go and meet the president. Tell the president that IDAHOSA say he should put you on TV. When he went back, the man said, the president read the letter. I said, who is IDAHOSA? Please leave. So he went back to Benin. He said, the president said I should ask, who is IDAHOSA? He said, okay. He stood up. He said, in 1 month, IDAHOSA, I remove him. In less than 1 month, assassins in Ghana shot the president and died. When the new president came, he said to him, say, go back, tell him IDAHOSA says she put you on TV. That president already knew what killed that former one, so he advised himself. Now in Benin, there was a TV channel in those days called BBS. They call it Bender Broadcasting Service. The Archbishop will send this tape called Redemption Hour to that channel. One woman will keep it. They pay though, she will keep it. They call it BBS. They pay, he will keep it. He refused. One day, say, why they keep on not play my tape? They said, there's a woman that doesn't like you. He went to the station, said, where's the woman? He went to her office. He said, hey lady, my name is Benson IDAHOSA, I sack you. And he left. Less than 1 week, they sack her. There was a beggar that was born cripple. I think I've only seen that like 3 or 4 times in my ministry. Cripple. When I mean cripple, you know those tiny legs, those that walk on rollers. He was positioned by a church. He goes there to beg every day. I'm not going to mention the church. Pastored by a great man, one of the sons of the Archbishop. The Archbishop landed at the airport and God told him that he should go to that his son's church. He went there. And the son was doing something, and when the head was around, they rushed and did some welcoming and the rest from the airport till he got there. You know when they welcome you, they tie balloon. The Archbishop laid this on the balloon went up. As he was going up, it disappeared. Everybody was looking at it. As he was going up, it disappeared. And he told the man, he said, so shall your rising be, no man shall see your back. Now, while he anointed the man, as he was going, he got to the door where that man normally begged. And he turned to the man and said, follow me to my car. The man said, boom, and started following him. You are talking, I'm going to show you something. I'm talking of power. That man, that was the man that said, I have never worn black before, but for the first time I will wear black. And he wore black. That's why people, somebody was screaming. He said, we are the Christians in the time of Abacha. I've told you that before. No, who has time for this competition? Comparison. Pastor attacking pastor. Christians attacking Christians. This one called that one sinner. That one called that one unbeliever. And that's why I'm proud. Any man who cannot make reference will not be referred. Any man who cannot tell the story, any man today, as you see me standing, there are dimensions I've operated in God that shock people. Dimensions. I have kicked cripple out of chair, out of anger. Those I learned them from somewhere. I saw things. Are you following me? They brought 2 dead people, 2 dead children from Igara when this ministry began. 2 dead from Igara. And one of them, I said, put them on my chair. And as soon as the person touched the chair, the person collapsed. I said, are you dead? Are you not afraid to sit on my chair? Come out! On the spot, eyes open. Came back to life. I got those dimensions from staying under a man. Archbishop was bulldozing the land in GRA. They will play the historic miracle center now. And some men, some elders came. Who will kill you? This is our land. He said, God gave it to me. I've paid the government. And 5 of them said, over our dead body will he build it. He said, so be it. This week you will go. 5 of them. The next day 1 died. The other day 1 died. The other day 1 died. 5. Pew. In 5 days 5 left. So he told them, say, please lay the foundation because we must be fast. They said over their dead body. We must be fast. Now they are dead. Let's do it over their dead body. That was a man. What was his secret? People don't know. They just talk about IDAHOSA, man of faith. No, he was a man of prayer. All this miracle. When I see some people now, have you noticed there's some testimony when Pastor Henry is taking them? I throw my face away. If you've not noticed, I just throw my face because when I see some healings, they are good, but I say this healing is progressive. You can't be healed of paralysis. You're sitting like this. No, now, no. I'm a honest man. You can't be healed of paralysis and you are still doing like this. In Harare, a place called Zimbabwe, the Archbishop said, he just came out. When I watched that tape, I cried for 1 week. Who? Harare. He was there. So he said, he just came out. I watched the tape, he came out. He said, blind, cripple, bring all of them. That's not why. Who have anybody who is dead? People are confused. So they brought. Now this one was not just dead. Flies. The flies had. She mentioned it right. The flies had died. Not the person died. The fly had perched and the flies died. You are not what I'm talking about. The flies died on him, on the corpse. Camera was there. The Archbishop turned. The wife was telling him, say, please. Oh, she said it in Feast of Esther. Mama is saying the wife gave the Mama gave the testimony. He said, please, this. The Archbishop said, hey. He called her name, which I can't call. He said, stay here, mind your business. And he went there. And he lifted up his hand. Oh Lord my God. As he was worshiping, he spoke in tongues. The next thing that they heard was, the flies came back to life. The dead person came back to life. Flies. The man raised the fly, raised the dead. Now there is one. Let me tell you one that happened that if I give you my own encounter, several that I saw. Several. We are in church one day. It's 2 floors. Somebody, some youths are too overzealous. So somebody was looking down, and finally, vroom, from there, bam! The head opened, the brain. All of us shouted. That kind of thing that happens to you, and intuitively, the reflex, Jesus. But for me, from Isako, I want to see. People are crying, Jesus. I was looking at the Archbishop. I was looking at him. He just ignored it. He was taking an announcement. Women will be meeting. Ushers were trying. Say, where are you taking them? Drop the person there. They were doing the next thing. Say, bring her. Ladies and gentlemen, I say, oh yeah, now let's be looking. And as the person, sir, that was the period I saw the color. This white. This thing is white. This thing called brain. It's white. It was like milk almost pouring out. The Archbishop went there and he lifted up his hand. I can't remember that tongue. Ikalaba. As he said that, spoke in some other tongues. Sir, I saw it going back inside. It covered. You remember the cancer? Head covered. He said, take her back. The youths are going to be meeting by. The name of the girl is what? Joy. If you are not crazy for prayer, you know why some people pray? Why they spend time with God? They have seen